Hey Mrs. Terabrilli's 4th graders, this is your student teacher Mr. Jackson from earlier this year, just checking up to see how you're all doing. In case you didn't know, I'm student teaching at an 8th grade middle school classroom right now, which is going great. The students are really nice and friendly to me, they love participating, which makes it really easy and reminds me a lot of you guys. They also love writing messages to me on the iPhone sticky notes that one of you gave me before I left, which I think is really funny. Anyways, Mrs. T tells me you all work really hard on your PSSAs, so I'm happy to hear that. Just keep staying focused and keep doing the best work you can in class, and I know you'll impress Mrs. T and you'll become awesome 5th graders. Also, make sure that you're using all those writing skills that you learned earlier in the year. Everything from constructing paragraphs to comparing and contrasting to using the figurative language skills that I taught you. Speaking of figurative language, I made a cool rap that you might enjoy. You can listen to it right now, but before I go, I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the year, and I know you'll finish off strong. Anyway, here's my silly figurative language rap. Mr. Jackson in the house. Fritz Elementary, 4th grade. This is the figurative language rap. It goes like this. Sometimes what you mean is not exactly what you say. It's figurative language, using words in different ways. Personification, alliteration, assonance, hyperbole, onomatopoeia, metaphor, and simile. When Sally seems to sit somewhere separate from Sonia, or Caleb calls Chris because he's coming to California. It's called alliteration. That's what occurs when you got the same sound at the start of every word. If you got a vowel sound that keeps sounding the same, that's a figure called assonance. Yeah, that's its name. It's what I'm trying to define by providing this example, but I cannot deny that assonance can be a handful. Sometimes what you mean is not exactly what you say. It's figurative language, using words in different ways. Personification, alliteration, assonance, hyperbole, onomatopoeia, metaphor, and simile. A simile is something that you use to compare two unrelated things with an element that's shared. The mind's like an ocean, it's smooth as jazz, but it's only a simile if it uses like or as. A metaphor is similar, but watch out. Be careful, cause you gotta leave like and as out. My mind is an ocean, my words are a river, so keep your ears open as I continue to deliver. Now if the sun's smiling down or the boat hugged the shore, that's personification, nothing less, nothing more. But with a buzz or a ding or a hiss or a roar, that's onomatopoeia that we're using for sure. Man, hyperbole, that's a million times harder. Take something true, then exaggerate it way farther. Now you've heard the song from beginning to finish, now you've got some tools to draw your literary image.